Hello, welcome back to our piano tutorial. Today we'll be learning Dream a Little Dream of Me. This is a very popular jazz song. Most people know it as a song Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong sing together. If you're a beginner, it might not be the easiest song to play, but if you're intermediate, it should not be too difficult for you guys. I'm gonna play a part of the first verse for you guys because it mostly encompasses all of what the song is. It's like 90% of the song. So I'm gonna play the first half of that verse, and then we're gonna transfer into what the chords are. So let's get into it. So that was the first part of the first verse. We're going to go into the chords right now. We are in the key of G major, so 1 sharp, which is an F sharp, and that's actually our first chord. It's a G major chord, which, this is middle C by the way. I like playing in lower register just because if you're singing, it's easier to sing. But let's go G major. You have G, B, and D in both left and right hands. That's for 8 beats. Then you go to this E flat 7 chord, which I do E flats in my left hand with G, B flat, D flat, E flat in my right, and that's for 2 beats. So you have, the G major chord is for 4 beats only. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. On beat 3, you're gonna go to this D7 chord, which is just D's in your left hand, octaves with F sharp, A, C sharp, and D in your right. Then you go back to this G major chord for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to this E7 chord. Just E's in your left hand with F sharp, B, D, and E in your right. That's for 2 beats. Then you go to this B diminished 7, or excuse me, B minor flat 5. But I had the A in there. It's on the screen what the actual chord is. You have B and F in your left hand with A, B, D, and F in your right. You play that for 1 beat, and then transfer back to that E major chord. Let's go over that pretty slowly right now. So you have so G major, 1, 2, 3, 4, E, D, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, E major, B, E, right? And we go to this A minor chord for 2 beats. You have A and E in your left hand with A, C, and E in your right. And then you go to this A minor 7 chord, which all you're going to do is add the G in your right hand. So you have A2, A minor 7, for 2 beats as well. And then for 4 beats, you're gonna have this. You're just gonna add this E flat, which is this A minor flat 5, which is kind of like what the B minor chord was before. But so A minor 2, A minor 7, 4, A flat 5, 2, 3, 4. Then you have this transition into the second part of the verse, which is G major for 2 beats, which we learned already. And then E minor 7. E is in your left hand with G, B, D, and E in your right. A minor 7 again for 2 beats. And then this D7 chord again. Like I said, if you're a beginner, it's a pretty difficult song to learn, as you can tell just from the first verse that there's a lot going on, because it's jazz. You have a lot of chord substitutions and just make the song a lot prettier. But we're gonna do that whole part again, and then we're going to the second part of the first verse. G, 2, 3, 4, E, D7, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, E7, B, E, A, 2, A minor 7, 4, A flat 5, 2, 3, 4, G, E minor 7, 4, A7 minor 7, 2, D7, 4. So the second part of the second verse, it's almost the exact same thing, except instead of going from the last 4 chords you learned, you're gonna do this little chord progression. So, and basically when she says dream, on dream a little dream of me, on dream, you have dream a little dream of me. So you have G major, and then E flat 7, D7, G again. So dream a little dream of me too. And then you have this little thing. Oh, that's not it. So dream a little dream of me too. On beat 3 you have this F minor 7 chord, which is I do F and C in my left hand with F, A flat, C, and E flat in my right. 3, 4. On beat 4 you go to this B flat major chord. And then you start the second verse on E major 7, which is E flat in your left hand with G, B flat, D, and E flat. Now that you know that, we're going to the second part of the song, which is actually pretty simple. You'll figure it out once we go into it, but here we go. This second part of the song is a 4-chord progression in the key of E flat major. It's a substitute for what G major was before. And this is the part where Louis Armstrong sings, if you're trying to figure out where we are. So you have this little chord progression, right? It's a 1 6 1 6 2 5 progression, right? If you know that, then you should be pretty okay. But if you don't know, I'm gonna go over the chords anyway. Each chord is for 2 beats. So you have E flat major or E flat major 7, which is E flat to your left hand with G, B flat, D, and E flat. Transfer over to the 6th of the key, which is C minor. I do C minor 7, or C minor 7. C's in your left hand with G, B flat, C, and E flat. And then this F minor 7 chord, which you learned already. And then B flat 7, which is B flat major with the A flat. That progression repeats 3 times. So you have 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go through it fast because there's a different thing. 2, 3, C minor, F minor, E flat major, and then on this 4th time you have E flat major, C minor, A minor 7 again because we're transferring into the first part of the song. A minor 7, which is A, C, and E, G, A, C, and E for 2 beats, and then D7, which will get back into the key of G major. Now we're done with the second part of the song. We'll go into the last part where it kind of ends all together. So the last part of the song is basically a carbon copy of the second part of the first verse. Almost the exact same thing. You're still in G major. You're in G major now, I should say. You still have this. But we're gonna get to the end. Actually, let's go to the end of the song. You have still have A minor, and A minor 7, and A flat 5. And the last part of the song is Dream a Little Dream of Me, which is just Dream a Little Dream of Me, which is just G, E flat 7, D7, G major. That's how the song ends. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like what you see, leave a like. If you want to see more of stuff like this, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to branch out and do a lot more things with music, but I like doing these tutorials, especially in the jazz era of songs, because I just love jazz in general. Yeah, if you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you guys in the next one.